Good morning, beautiful people. It's a Monday morning and I'm excited. We're starting a new series on rentals and sales, condo rentals and sales. In the past, we've been to some lower end rental properties and had a look at them. But this time we're going to go to the middle and not the top, but the upper end. And we'll look at about 5 different buildings, rentals and sales. This is the Gramercy Residences in Century City, Poblacion, Makati. And at 73 stories, it's the tallest condominium in the Philippines. And as it sits right on the edge of the Central Business District, you're more likely to find yourself living next door to a banker than, say, a vlogger. After an ear-popping ride in the elevator up to the 69th floor, we arrive at our destination in the clouds. This unit isn't big, but the open plan takes full advantage of the large windows to allow light into the whole space. Rentals in this swanky part of town are loosely based on the simple sum of 1 square metre equals 1,000 pesos per month. Thus, 40 square metres will set you back 40,000 pesos per month. But with occupancy rates low and the pandemic dragging on, all things are quite negotiable. Here on the 69th floor, the view is sensational, with a panoramic vista that takes in the uptown high-rise sprawl all the way to the elegant curve of Manila Bay and the ocean beyond. We move on down the building to the 27th floor and a smaller unit of around 35 square metres. Reasonably spacious too, I suppose. It's reasonably well planned, except there'd be no natural light in this living room area, really. And a nice view. Even this miserable Monday morning weather can't hide the Versace stylings of the Milano. Another swanky condo with a Century City address. Perhaps too rich for my blood now, but I'm gonna fake it till I make it. So we're on the 27th floor of the Milano building. 27th floor of the Milano building. Interior design by Versace. This is quite nice. It's a fairly rainy, overcast day, so we're not getting the benefit of the views, unfortunately. But it's a small, compact. How many square metres do you think?
This is 35 square meters.
35 square metres?
Probably about 34 something.
34? Okay. Fairly normal. Functional bathroom. A small and functional kitchen as well. We've got a desk, bit of a sofa, and then a queen size bed, perhaps. Wardrobe, TV, and a small balcony. And it's got a nice feel to it. It's fairly compact. Raina, how much would this place be?
It's actually a 35,000.
35,000. So this is around about the same as 1,000 per square metre.
Maybe a little bit less, but around that price.
Okay, so similar to the Gramercy, it's basically the cost per month is based on square metres multiplied by 1,000 pesos. So we're paying that. Alright, this is the 14th floor, and very similar to the last apartment that we saw, but a bit lighter and brighter and airier, with a very big clock that stopped.
As if the aspirational stylings of the Milano weren't enough to turn any upwardly mobile person green with envy, imagine living here. The Trump Tower, where the mere association with the name suggests the possibility of power and wealth beyond imagination. But such delusions of grandeur can only be enjoyed by those who actually live here. So come on, let's go and visit the Donald.
At this stage, it's probably worth mentioning that you're not really supposed to video in the foyer area, but somehow, I don't know how, I managed to leave my camera on. Silly me. So we're on the 9th floor of the Trump Tower, and this is where Donald lives. Oh, and it's really big. It's 100 square meters, which is much larger than the average unit size. Fabulous kitchen counter. Everything's big and spacious. There's lots of room in the kitchen, lots of cupboard space, and an actual oven on a stove on a range hood. Extractor fan. There's a European laundry in here, and then through to the bedroom, which again is very big. It's really big. A huge queen size, or maybe even king size bed, and a walk-in wardrobe. And then the bathroom, which has a full-size bath, a marble bathroom, 2 sinks, and a double shower. Fantastic. An apartment fit for a Donald. So this apartment's 100 square meters. And it works on the rule of thumb of most of the apartment buildings around here, and that is, again, 1,000 pesos per square metre. So at 100 square metres, you're looking at 100,000 pesos a month, which is quite a lot of money. And apparently, too, the owners of these apartments in this particular condominium, the Trump Tower, are less likely to negotiate because maintenance fees and so on, condo fees, are really quite expensive.
Unfortunately, current COVID restrictions dictate that in all the condominiums we visited today, swimming pools, common recreational areas and gyms are closed. Meanwhile, in Wuhan, you can dance the night away.
And what better way to finish off a day of vlogging than to have the braised beef noodles at the Chinese noodle house. Yeah.